All right, my man, state your name. Let them know you on Nickavelli TV for 2020, y'all. New year.
Coop G always, man. Coop G
Uh-huh.
always. Nickavelli TV.
All right, talk to me, man. I mean, look like the Knicks is on the roll.
Hey, 3 in a row. We ain't got one tonight.
Was you watching when I interviewed Santa Claus? Even though
Santa Claus? I think I missed that one, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not with the holiday, but Santa Claus see me interviewing. He said I'm a Knicks fan, so I said all right. But he said something that's quite interesting. He said the Knicks, my Christmas gift to y'all is that the Knicks going to the playoffs. And I don't know, but it looked like it's possible.
You know why it's possible?
Talk to me.
I'll tell you why it's possible. What can happen is, look, 3, a loss, another 3, a loss. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 2. You know what I'm saying? Like that, we keep doing it like that. We can, you know what I'm saying, we catch 500.
Right.
We catch 500. Then, you know what I'm saying, the playoffs is there. But you got to,
let me tell you something.
Win 3 games, lose 1, win 3, lose 1.
If the Knicks make the playoffs, that's going to be a threat.
Oh, yeah.
Because they ain't got nothing to lose. They're going to have fun. And that's that.
Got nothing to lose. They're going to go in there and just be upset, you mother. Be upset people.
Yeah. So tell me about Mike Miller, man.
You know what? Mike Miller, all right, he's taking over for Fizdale. I like what he was doing when he was in the G League.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like what he was doing in the G League. And now, in the back of my mind, I kept saying, when Fizdale was trying to sell us some used cars, right? I kept saying, yo, man, Mike Miller doing his thing down in the G League, man. You know what I'm saying? Why don't they bring him up? And the next thing I know, I wasn't paying attention, right? Too much. And the next thing I know, he was on the bench. He was an assistant. I said, oh, shit, Mike Miller's he's an assistant, man. Who's coaching the G League at that time? You know what I mean? I was like, who's coaching Mike Miller up here? So, but I'm like, damn, but we still losing because he's under Fizdale, right? So now when they fire Fizdale and Mike Miller take over, I'm saying to myself, all right, let's see what happens.
Right.
Now, Mike Miller's doing this thing. But I was saying to myself about this, right? I said, Mike Miller, right? And he had success in the G League. Some of his players is up here with him. I mean, basically only really one is Dotson, Damian Dotson.
Right.
Damian Dotson been with him in the G League. So Damian Dotson, he, you know what I'm saying, know his system.
Right.
And know how, and I know how Miller get down. Right? Get this, I gotta bring it up. Y'all heard me before when I mentioned his name. Right? Mike Miller had got the Westchester Knicks, right, to the playoffs, right? Got them to the playoffs. They lost in the playoffs because they lost a couple of their players.
Right.
At this time, they had Trey Burke in them because Trey Burke was killing it under Mike Miller.
Right.
He was killing them down there in the D League under Mike Miller.
Right.
I'm like, if Mike Miller take over this thing, I mean, if they give him the keys for the rest of the season, I asked Mike Miller, what you need to carry on if you're gonna make the playoffs, what you need to make the playoffs. Let's see what we can get for you to make the playoffs. Which meaning maybe a trade here and there, because they got players on the bench.
Let's cut to this chase though. Do you think Mike Miller's a better coach than Fizdale?
Right,
or is he a happy-go-lucky coach, man?
I ain't gonna say happy-go-lucky, he changed, you know what I'm saying, he already proved it. You know what I'm saying? Well, we had a 2-game win streak. Then we turned around and get a 3-game win streak. Under Mike Miller, we playing like 500 under Mike Miller.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Close to 500, or probably above. 1 game above.
Which makes me answer this question because they talking trade talks with Julius Randle. Now, do you think Fizdale was the cause of him being in the trade talks? Because if Mike Miller was coaching him from the get-go,
yeah,
I don't think they would be talking about trading Julius Randle.
Exactly, because you see what he putting forth right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? You see what he's putting forth. Look what he got Frank doing.
Right.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
Talk to me about Frank.
You see what he got Frank doing, right? And now Frank's still the same old Frank. You know what I'm saying? He's still the same old Frank, but the last game. You know what I'm saying? You say, well, damn. And Frank can show that type of shit. Because what he did was all we want. All right? I wish people stop with this here elite defender shit. Leave that alone. He played good defense. He ain't no elite defender. Because the boy from Miami showed you what an elite defender was, and he's a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Frankie about his third, almost his, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of his third season.
Correct.
And this rookie dude, the glove son, Gary Payton, right?
Right.
Junior, showed you what an elite defender could be throughout that whole game.
But look who his pops is, though.
I'm just saying though, but they crowning my man like he's that type. And you got another rookie dude that came out and showed you what that type is all about. Now, get this. Alfred Payton, right? Alfred Payton, between him and Frank, right? I don't want to see Alfred Payton though. Look at this. Alfred Payton is what, to me, Alfred Payton is what Frank should be trying to build up to be on that defensive end, right?
Okay.
Alfred got to play that defense for 48. Everybody keeps saying Frank is an elite defender, but these dudes keep blowing past him, laying him up. Blowing past him, laying him up. I'm like, yo, who is he checking? If Frank is an elite defender, why these dudes busting his ass like that? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You get 1 or 2 good plays a game, now you're elite? Nah, that's not elite.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All right, all right. So, I'm saying like this. Neither one of them really can shoot. Neither one of them can shoot.
Right.
Payton can't shoot a lick. Frank can't shoot a lick. Frank had 10 assists. I just told you, so yeah, he had 10 assists. 9 points, he almost had a double-double. That is what I want out of our guards. That's what I want. I mean,
okay.
All right, you know what I'm saying? You ain't get the, all right, you ain't get the double figures in points. But you keep up that kind of play, you gonna get it.
Okay.
You gonna get it.
Now, real quick, how did you feel about Carmelo Anthony returning to the Garden? Did you see that game?
Yeah, I say that's one. Yeah.
Was you impressed with that game with Carmelo Anthony?
I was impressed with Carmelo Anthony. I know Carmelo still look good. I don't know. People talk he old. He look old. He don't look old. The dude don't look old, man. The dude fresh. He looking fresh. You know what I'm saying? Fresh. Scoring the same way. But again, you know what I'm saying? On the winner tip. On the winning tip. You know what I mean? Him and making his teammates better. I heard he had not 1 assist. So,
okay. So with that being said, man, that's what it is, man.
Yeah, man.
My man Coogee on Nicovelli TV.
Before you close out, Miller, make that trade, man. Get Burke back up in there, man. That's the point guard you need to get you to the playoffs right now.
But for the record, should we keep Julius Randle or let him go?
No, keep Julius. Keep Julius. Who are they gonna get for him? Carl Anthony Towns?
Right.
If that's an even trade, I say even trade then. If it's an even swap, cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Carl Anthony Towns get it in.
All right, and that's what it is, man.
Yeah, but what you gonna get it in?
Thank you for subscribing to all my viewers, and we out. Peace.
No doubt, man. Till next time.